My name's John Binns. I'm a financial crime lawyer with specialisms in proceeds of crime and cannabis regulation. So the issue with cannabis and the Proceeds of Crime Act, or POCA as we like to call it, is about the way criminal conduct is defined in POCA. It's not just crimes that happen in the UK, but also things that happen overseas outside the UK that would be criminal if they happened here. And so the issue with lawful cannabis businesses in, say, Canada or various states of America and lots of other jurisdictions now is that although it's legal where it happens, it wouldn't necessarily be legal if it happened here. And over the last few years, investors and corporate investors in particular have been looking at this, and because of concerns from banks in particular, they've needed to take advice on how to deal with that problem. There is a route to deal with it. The National Crime Agency regularly receives requests for consent to deal with, in heavy inverted commas, criminal property, and regularly consent is obtained for those kind of investments. So that's definitely one route that can be used. Medicinal cannabis, of course, the UK now has a system for medicinal cannabis. It's quite restrictive, but if you compare the regimes in other jurisdictions with ours, it may be possible to look at particular medicinal products and say these would be lawful in the UK, so they don't fulfil the definition of criminal property for that reason. The Financial Conduct Authority has been looking at this recently because of companies listing or applying to list on the stock exchange, and it's quite keen to say that it's not the same issue as the one under POCA, but it's spookily similar. What you have is effectively guidance saying if the regime, the licensing regime in the relevant jurisdiction is close enough to ours, if you can say that the products would be licensed in the UK, then you would be able to go ahead and list. That's the broad principle anyway. It does require legal advice to be obtained, and in practice, the details of how products are licensed and how what process they've gone through are going to be quite important. So this is stuff that BCL has been assisting clients with recently, and we're very pleased to do it because it's a nice interaction between our areas of expertise, and it's something that we're helping, I think it's fair to say, the cutting edge of medicinal cannabis products.